I'm about to go in beast mode. No need to worry, I did this before. Been going hard since the day I was born. Ain't no stopping me, I'ma keep going.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell, which is on the side of the subscribe button, so you can be notified every time that I upload my next videos. And last but not least, make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Straight into the video. You guys, I am so excited. I am so excited because this Friday, put it on your calendars, baby girls. You need to be following me on my business. All platforms you should be following me on. My social medias will be listed down below. But most importantly, I need for you to follow my business page, which is beautiful_lash_co, which should be here. And because this Friday, baby girls, sweeties, we are dropping this new collection, which is called Purpose in Our Pain. And this relaunch, you guys, I am so excited for. I am currently wearing the lash style Wisdom. And Wisdom is like my least dramatic lash in this line. I don't have any 25 mm's this collection, but I will have some in the next collection. So just stay tuned for that. But I am so excited to tell you guys all the fun things that I did. I switched up the packaging. And if you have been on my social media, then you've seen like I've gotten new things to take pictures with, switched up the aesthetics on my Instagram. Like it's been a lot going on. So I'm so excited for the change. I feel like in my business, I am learning as I go. Like you have to be okay with being a beginner. Like you know, you'll make mistakes. I didn't tell you guys, but I'm going to tell you guys in this video. The last collection, I really did not like the lash style Save. That is not the lash that I actually wanted. I actually wanted a different style, but my vendor messed up and I just had to roll with the flow. I'm not going to lie, behind the scenes, going into business, you don't even know what people go through to get this business out and how stressful it is to get everything done. Like last launch, like my packaging was coming really slow. My stuff was having to be returned because they were sending me the wrong stuff. Like I got the wrong lash style. I was like really in a frazzle. And this time around, each lash that I asked for, I got. So shout out to my vendor. She was on point, and she also threw in the lash wands, which I'll show you guys. Because I have my own lash wands, but she threw them in probably because she messed up last time and she wanted to get on my good side. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. But with this relaunch, we have new packaging. I have a new thank you card. I still have my old business cards. I'm not really gonna promote the business cards because on my packaging, I put my social medias and ways that you can contact me on the back of the boxes as well as on my thank you cards. And I just feel like that's not really needed. Business cards, because a lot of people don't keep up with them. They throw them away or whatever. Like I've had so many business cards that people have given me and I just don't keep up with it. I rather follow people on social media so I can keep up with what they got going on, if you know what I'm saying. So you guys, I am so excited. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this new collection, which is entitled Purpose in Your Pain. And if you guys don't know and you're new here, I lost my mom the same day that I launched my lash business, which was July 11th. And you guys, that time was a really hard time for me. And it's getting easier. God is like really giving me strength to get through this. And I didn't want to do anything. I'm going to be honest. I didn't want to promote. I didn't want to do YouTube. I took a whole month off of YouTube, and that's just really not my thing. So when I took the month off, I really was thinking really hard. Well, in the first week, I was thinking very hard, like, is this something that you really want to do? And you know, when you're passionate about something, you think about it, you dream about it. Like when you wake up, it's like constantly on your mind. So my company is Beautiful Lash Co. and Beauties. It's not just lashes. I do sell lashes, but that's not the only thing. I do have a surprise for you guys. I actually have 2 surprises coming for you guys. So you want to be following my Instagram at beautiful_lash_co so that you guys can stay with the updates, because I am going to be dropping 2 new items added on. And that's the thing about your business. You have to brand as a whole and not just for the right now. And that was the thing that I had to think about before I even came up with my business. I knew that I didn't want to be boxed into just lashes. I knew that there was other things that I wanted to do. And one thing in particular that I actually had on my vision board, along with my lash line, which will be dropping really soon. And then also something that I tapped into that I didn't have on my vision board, but I'm just gonna go all out. And I've been promoting. And this is one thing I will say about business. You have to go hard for yourself. Nobody's gonna go harder for you than yourself. You cannot get upset because people are reposting or resharing you. Like, that's just people. People will look, people will watch before they repost and reshare you. You have to do that for yourself. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be your biggest, you have to be on your team. You can't be against yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to have that faith. You have to just, in this time, you guys, I believe in myself so much more than I did before. And I know that there's a ways that I have to go, but I really believe that my business is going to be a household brand. This is going to be something really big, and that I am really going to touch the world. I haven't reached my full potential yet. And so that's how you have to feel about yourself. So back to what I was saying, because I'll be going all over the place. I know I do. Purpose in your pain. So during the time I was thinking, and I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to get out of bed, didn't want to talk to anybody, turned my phone off, got off of social media, and I just had a one-on-one conversation with myself and with the Lord, of course. And that's one thing that you always should do, is go to God in prayer, especially when you're dealing with things. And this collection isn't just for me. This is for every woman, young woman, older woman, that has gone through things. I want you guys to know that you're a diamond in the rough, and when life applies pressure, it produces diamonds. And I feel like everything ties cohesively. If you look at my Instagram, I've incorporated diamonds because it is symbolic to your life. And when life applies pressure, when you go through pain and all this, it will produce a diamond. So you just have to stick in this thing. Do not give up. Do not lose heart. Do not lose faith. We will go through things. God said that in this world, but he said to take heart that he overcome the world. And that is my business. The reason why my business is set apart from everyone else's is because I'm selling lashes and other things, but it's really Christ is incorporated. God is the CEO of my business. He is the head of everything. Over everything that I do, he's the CEO of my life. I put him first, or I try for the most part. I can't say that I always 100% am on point with putting God first, but I am doing the best that I can to put God first. And when I realize, hold on, you're putting something else before God, you got to go back. I always go back and put God first. So with purpose in your pain, there are 5 different lashes, and each lash means something. So I'm going to go over them. The first lash we have here is Wisdom, which I am wearing. This is my packaging, which I love. My lash vendor did an amazing job. So this is what it looks like. On the back, it will have my social media, YouTube, website, and Instagram. So when you open it up, these are the lashes which I am wearing right now. These are Wisdom. And with Wisdom, the reason why I came up with Wisdom is because when you're going through things, you really need God's wisdom to lead you and guide you. Sometimes we do not know what to do in certain situations. And the Bible says that wisdom is worth far more than rubies. So I totally say that, when you're going through things, that you seek wisdom from God, not from man, not from what people say, your mama, your auntie, your cousin, but seek wisdom from God. Let him lead you and guide you and show you the things that you need to do. God is real, okay? I just want you guys to know. And the next lash we have is Chosen. This is what the style Chosen looks like. And I picked Chosen because we are chosen. We were all chosen, by God. And the things that we go through, we're chosen to go through those things. Like God handpicked us for each battle, for each trial, for each thing that we go through. He knows that he will never give you more than you can bear. So he knows that you can handle it, and you are chosen for whatever situation comes up against you. You're chosen for this. You were called for this. You were built for this. And the next one I have which is one of my favorites. We have Prayer Warrior. And this is what the style looks like. This is what the lash looks like. The reason why I chose Prayer Warrior is because when you are going through things, when you are in trials and tests, prayer is the only way that's going to get you through. Sometimes you won't even have anything to say, but God, I need your help. Like, Lord, help me. There was times when I was laying in my bed going through this situation where I was just like, God, I don't know what to say, but I just need your help. I need you. I know that I need you. To call on the Lord, to call on his name. It's a privilege and an honor to be able to pray. And I know that a lot of people feel like, you got to be like this bishop, this apostle to pray. Like, prayer is just a simple conversation like I'm having with you. This is the same conversation that you have with the Lord. You go to God and you have a simple conversation with him. You tell him what's on your heart. You tell him what's on your mind. You tell him how much you love him, how much you appreciate him, how much you adore him. It's a relationship, and you don't neglect your relationship with your children, with your family, with your boyfriend, girlfriend. So you don't want to neglect your relationship with God, and especially in a time of trial and in a time when you're in pain. You do not want to neglect your relationship with God. If anything, it should draw you closer to him. And that's what it did for me. The next style that we have is Beauty for Ashes. And this is what Beauty for Ashes looks like. So Beauty for Ashes, I actually love these lashes. Beauty for Ashes comes from a Bible verse. I think it's Isaiah 61. And that Bible verse helped me get through the mourning of my mom. So in that story, it tells you that you will trade mourning for praise. And it's really touched me in a way. And it helped me to know that, God is with me. And he is concerned about the things that I'm concerned about, and that he doesn't want us down and out and, mourning like sadness, like turn that sorrow into praise and thanksgiving and things like that. So that's why I truly love Beauty for Ashes. It will forever be a scripture that will stick out to me and resonate in my heart and spirit. So if you don't know anything about it, I suggest you go read it. Don't say that Keita ain't never told you nothing. The last lash that we have here is faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Without faith, it's impossible to do anything that you want to do. You have to keep your faith during your trials and tribulations, even the more. Because, when trials and stuff start to happen in your life, your faith starts to be, a little shaky. You start to question, like, is God really here? Does God really hear me? Is he real? So don't do that. Trust God. Trust that if he brought you to it, that he will bring you through it and that you can get through anything. With this whole collection, it was basically everything that I was going through. And just knowing that there is purpose in your pain, there's purpose in the things that you go through. It's not just, sometimes it's for other people, it's to grow you, it's to help produce character, it's to mature you. So don't feel upset when you're going through things. I know that we tend to feel upset, but don't feel upset because God really has your back 100%. Last but not least, I want to show you guys my thank you cards. I absolutely love them. Can't wait for you guys to get them. And it says that we love selfies. Please, when you purchase from me, make sure that you take a selfie. Everyone that tagged me in the last collection. I added them onto my website. So make sure that you tag me when you take a selfie, because I will feature you guys, you know, and you will be featured on my lash page as well. If you don't believe me, go over to my lash page, beautiful_lash_co. Also, I am doing a giveaway. I did see on the community tab that everybody voted for the surprise. You have to be following my business page, and you will have to be tagging people to my business page in order for a chance to win the surprise. Okay, but I thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are ready for this relaunch as I am. I know this video may be pretty long, but I pray that you watch it to the end, because you're gonna be missing out. That's the thing. You better watch from the beginning to the end so you don't miss out on the gems that I drop inside these videos. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, peace.